Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see. Pop out the chat. Oops. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there. Right there. There. Right there. Okay, it works. I must be sick. Okay, trying to pull up the animation. I am so sleep deprived. Let's do it. Actually, let's do this right here. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, time to make a fallen star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that is way too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make it a little bit smaller just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Or not. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, duplicate this. Turn it the other way. Ooh. That looks nice. I hate pentagrams. Hexagrams are mandatory because the numeral 5 sucks. I don't like the number 5. I just hate it. Okay, I'm gonna move that right here. Okay, what's the storyboard tell me I have to draw next? Okay. Oops. Just work on one thing at a time, the advice said. That just looks weird. Let's try it again. Wait, that is way too much onion skin. it's a good thing I have autism, but because I'm probably gonna be waiting for a while for people to join. Oops, wrong layer. Okay, now we go to bitmap layer 0. I'll worry about it later. What does the storyboard say? Wrong page. Sweet, that's gonna be fun to animate. Fun, actually more I'd say easy to animate. If I just mirror this background, why am I even bothering? Remember to just let it be. Let it go. It doesn't have to be perfect, the advisor told me. Each step, the more time you spend trying to make it perfect, the more time you will waste. Okay, now just go to bitmap layer 0. Let's do it. Objects at sea, the auto show, they had asset design changes in the middle of the video, and that was fine. did a stream earlier and people were a little disappointed that I couldn't chat with them because I was focusing so much. On animating, so I paid zero attention to the chat. And yeah, I decided to not do that for when I animate this video. What expression does this guy make? Storyboard. Okay. Well, I could show you the storyboard myself. Got it. Dang it, I keep forgetting everything. Like, I put the book down and immediately forget all of the details. Or at least the important. Okay, so he doesn't shoot the drones yet until he lands. I'm gonna put the 90-degree gun. That's it. In here somewhere. Yep. That's a chain 13. Move. That's a chain 13. I wonder if my future self is looking back at this and I wonder if she likes that I'm narrating myself, everything I do. Just checking for if there's any other assets I need to move to another folder. Doesn't look like it so far. This file right here was like completely erased from my memory. I didn't know I made that. There's some old assets. Ooh. Yeah, but no one's a trapper in that game. Okay, looks like I have everything. Let's move this stuff over here. So 90-degree gun is supposed to be facing right, hence the R in its name. I love aliasing. Used to call it anti-analyzing, but that's like the opposite. What was I saying again? My memory, it's so bad. Yeah, let's put on his skin on the next frame. Why am I being so precise? I gotta snap out of that habit. Good. Ooh, it looks really good. But just to be sure, I'm gonna move this right there. On second thought, make this go on top of this. Yeah. Okay, move this up here. Oh, that's tiny. approach this. Really remembering a quote from a future video I plan on doing. Nobody gonna talk about how he's three-dimensional? This dimension makes no sense. Here, let me extrude him. Now he's a prism. In the future, me's cringing about that. Bro, it's a freaking prism. How long would it take for this guy to land? The Fibonacci sequence speeds up too much. This animation is gonna be like over 1,000 frames long, isn't it? Well, it is. What I meant to say was 10,000. Before I even make a second part, it's probably gonna exceed the number 10 killion. That's what the number 10,000 should be pronounced like. 1,000 should be called 1 killion because, like the kilo in kilograms or. This. Ballistic boom cows, bonkers and blasters. Me when my pathos screams so loud it breaks my cochleus. No, it's called a cochlea, I think. I'm gonna have to redraw that entire leg. Let's do it. Past is a hologram. It's a hologram, the past is a hologram. It's a hologram. Much better. Much. I'm not very good at drawing from right to left, so I'll just mirror it. What does it take to get this loaded? I'm starting to lose my mind. The drone's coming out later. Where should I put this? Next scene. Oh. These guys are still here. So tired. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so forgetful. I keep forgetting we're supposed to... okay. Ooh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't forget that part. I should check back at that later. Like the little blasts out of the cannons. Like the yellow POW little... There's a shape called Kiki, and I'm supposed to draw that on. Wrong folder. Wow. I completely grazed past these things. Like, what the heck? What is wrong with my brain? Meatball staff. That's what needs to... That's what I need to import. Boop. 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 I go up. Up. So tired. Copy that, paste it onto here. Let's just move this over here for good measures. What does that look like without the I think I took my pills too early. Oops. Upward. Okay, looks good. Yay, I can see more layers at a time now. Don't know what use that would have. I guess what the storyboards were really trying to say is, like, keep the tips of her other cannons off screen. Okay, looks good. just erase that part. Alright, let's erase this too. Okay, that's a little bit too far. Why can't I draw a dang straight line? I should only like work extra hard if it looks bad in the long run. Squishy circuit class. Yeah, that's the right size. Boop. You know, just forget it. Let's not add that. Let's remove this part and see if it looks better. Let's do it. Let's save this real quick. Okay, so the ending's not a red. Oh. Yeah, we are very quickly approaching the 10,000 mark. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this in one piece. Just gotta see if this is a bubble buff. Look at all these colors. I just now noticed how many there are. Boop. Boop. This was a good idea, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to send this to another computer. Now it works. is coming out like very aggressively blasting. Thinking. One and a half seconds should be good. Change this. See if my guesses are correct. Okay, just gonna make a new background. Here we go. That's one we haven't used before. Getting too sleepy to stay awake for this. I thought more people would join, but I guess all my friends on YouTube are probably sleeping or unavailable right now. So we're about to friend 9900. I'll fill in the gaps next time. Too tired. Boom. Okay, looks good. Wait, is that supposed to happen? Why did it just immediately get blocked? Is that supposed to happen? Future me will fill in the gaps. just too sleepy for this.
LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business.